Howdy folks, EJ here, and what in the world are we doing? This isn't Minecraft, heaven forbid that we do a game that isn't Minecraft. Yeah, anyway, we're doing this game called agar.io. It is a website, massively multiplayer, online, and free-for-all, whatever you want to call it. It's just a little flash game that's really fun. Basically, dang it, I died. Well, you spawn out as this little tiny dot, basically, and it's supposed to simulate like cells running around in a little petri dish. Agar is stuff that bacteria are usually bred on. Man, I can't survive and talk at the same time. Anyway, you use your mouse and you point it in different directions around your little character. And it's basically a player versus player, literally dog eat dog world. Well, not dogs, but like cell eat cell. Bacterium eat bacterium, whatever you want to call it. So you spawn as this little tiny dot, and you're collecting all these tinier dots. They're not players, they're just like the food that spawns naturally in the game. And the whole game's premise is you can eat any other player that is at least 10% smaller than you. So if they're just a little bit smaller than your circle, then you can absorb their circle, same way that I'm absorbing all these little tiny dots that spawn. And you can shoot out, like, you can divide yourself into two equal halves by pressing the space bar, and you shoot out like half of your mass like that guy just did to me. That's one way that you can attack other people and eat them easier if you want to gain a little bit of speed, because as you get bigger you move a lot slower. The leaderboard over on the side over there with lots of rude names. The leaderboard is basically the top 10 players, the biggest people that are in the game at the moment. And there is an actual wall to this, so you can't keep going out forever. There's like a wall that you reach, as you can see here. But in this little box there are who knows how many players, and you're all just trying to become the biggest. You're trying to eat each other, trying to avoid getting eaten by the bigger ones, stuff like that. Also, there are, there are viruses, which are basically green spiky ones, yeah, like the one up there. And they, if you're big enough to eat it, basically if you're 10% bigger than a virus and you touch a virus, it will cause you to explode and shoot a bunch of your pieces out into little tiny, yeah, it's a little bit hard to explain. If you want to see some good strategies on how to play this game, then check out the video that I saw by Exuma. I'll put it in the description. Basically, he explains some good strategies of how to play this game if you want to play it for yourself. I'll also put the link to this website if you want to check it out. But it's a very fun game. Personally, not too bad at it, actually, because I'm pretty good at... Ooh, this is a good opportunity. He's got a little tiny guys. It looks like he just hit a virus, which made him spit out a whole bunch of tiny ones. So this is a good opportunity for me to try to eat those and become bigger myself. Sadly, he's running away too fast. Oh well. Whoa! Turkey just ate him. Yeah, it's a lot of strategy, a lot of thinking, and a lot of luck too, because, yeah, you can't see very easily sometimes. Yeah, Grassy Bush just did what I wanted to do. Anyway, yeah, I was hanging out playing this game for a little while. It's not too hard to get on the leaderboard, in my opinion, but, yeah, it's a very fun, addictive little game. So you should try it out if you haven't already. I guess I'm going to keep playing and show you some of the best moments of what happens here. Maybe I'll even get into the leaderboard, and that's how I'll end off the video. Oh, good opportunity, yeah! Okay, so now I'm big, and I'm eating things. I might be able to kill the entire country of Japan now, haha. If I can catch him, that is. Come back here, come back here. Oh, he's going into a corner. Aha! Aha! Can't get away now, can you? Oh, yeah! I ate him. Apparently there's two Japans, because there's still one on the leaderboard. Interesting. Oh well. Oh, okay, that guy's just a little bit bigger than me. Oh, good opportunity over here. You're going down, Narnia. You're going down. Oh, I might be able to get all of them right now. Oh, Narnia is in big trouble. I had a good opportunity right there. In fact, I might be able to get Cameron too, if I can't catch Narnia here. I don't think I can. Let's go for Cameron. Come here, Cameron. Oh, I'm on the leaderboard. Number 10, EJ. Let me eat you. No. You're taking my prize. Oh well. Alright, let's wander around aimlessly for a bit here. Oh, did you see what I just did? I used the W key to shoot out a bit of my mass, and if you shoot out some of your mass to a virus, it will, if you hit it 7 times, it'll shoot out another virus. That's what I just did to hit Let Me Eat You, and he exploded into a lot of tiny pieces and let Cameron get really big. Obviously, I was trying to eat him, not let Cameron get big, but yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, now I split myself. I thought I was big enough to be able to get Let Me Eat You, but apparently I was slightly too small to be able to eat him by shooting out half my mass, which puts me in a little bit of a vulnerable position because now I'm smaller instead of one big gigantic thing. Because if you're huge, there aren't as many people that can eat you, but if you're tiny, then you're a lot more vulnerable to getting eaten. But you do eventually grow back together, which is good. Oh, dang it. Turkey is feeding Yardima Gelheim, or whatever, with the W key. Apparently they're friends or something. I hate it when that happens, because when two people are teaming together and like shooting help to each other, it kind of makes it unfortunate when somebody else is not having help. Wow, okay, Turkey just sacrificed himself to Yardima. Interesting. I was trying to go ahead and kill Yardima, but I guess it's not going to happen now. Alright, taking into account that it's not always a good idea to split yourself and make yourself more vulnerable, it was a good trade to go ahead and do that, because now I'm, well, not quite twice as big, but I'm bigger than I was before. Only problem is, Titus is now getting between my two pieces, so I can't really grow back together without him eating me alive. Not a good thing, so I need to maneuver in such a way where I can escape from him. Looks like he knows what I'm up to, though. This is going to be slightly difficult. I am faster than him though when I'm smaller, so that's good. I'm glad Let Me Eat You isn't really paying attention to me, or this could be a bad situation. Okay, good. Titus is backed off. I don't like getting this close to viruses though when I'm this big, because they're very dangerous to you when you're big. When you're small, you can go right through them and they don't bother you very much, so they're actually very strategic and good for you to have. But when you're big, you want to stay far away from them as much as possible. Luckily, no one did the same thing that I did to Let Me Eat You a while ago, but yeah, that could have been bad. Oh, look at all the tiny ones! It's a feeding frenzy! Okay, let's try to get this one. Come back! Oh, I wasn't quite big enough. That's a problem. Japan is just a little bit too big. I think I'm gonna run. Oh, Yardima. Okay. Dang it, what is he doing? Is he feeding himself? Oh no! No! Why is Yardima doing that? Okay, apparently they're teaming with W equals partnership now. Why? I don't know. They just like to team with people, apparently. That's annoying. Alright, I've just been living my life, doing my thing for quite a while now. It's time to start trying to get bigger again. Not that I haven't been trying, but I see a good opportunity. Let's split and go for these three guys. Yes! Good, we're on the leaderboard. Number 6. Moving up in the world. Now we just need to deal with Yate and that other unnamed guy coming after us and pushing us into viruses. This is actually a problem. Because if he eats my smaller half, then he might be able to... this is not good. Okay, I had to split to escape there. I'll let him eat a little bit of me. No! He ate all of me by splitting. I tried to escape, but with the speed boost by splitting myself, but it didn't end up working. Oh well. There's also a team mode. What we were doing before was called free-for-all, where basically it's just a leaderboard. Everyone is out to get each other unless you have a teammate, which is dumb. And this is actually like official teams. Red, green, and blue are all separate colors, and they're always fighting against each other, trying to eat each other, and helping their teammates. So there's a lot more helping each other and stuff, and running away from specific colors this time. I think I want to hide and run away, and yeah, this is a bad position. There's so much green everywhere, it's impossible to escape. Hopefully I can find some blue teammates and they'll help me out a little bit, but for the most part I kind of play on my own and just try to get as big as possible, same as in the free-for-all. This is a really good opportunity. I just wish I was a little bit bigger right now. Okay, he can't eat me, which is good. No, they're going back together. Must eat faster. Must eat faster. It's actually kind of hard to control when you're like the tiniest size possible, because then every time you move your mouse, it's like, boom! I hope this guy doesn't split. Yeah, he missed me. It was probably pretty dumb of him to try to split, just for someone as tiny as me, because, like, I mean, I'm so tiny, it's not even worth his time. It's just making himself vulnerable for no reason. But yeah, the dynamic of the game is slightly different in team-based play, but the basic game is still there, and it's still pretty much the same. Anyway, as I said, it is pretty easy to get onto the leaderboard if you're just a little bit careful and you plan what you're doing instead of running around like a crazy person. As you can see in these pictures, I got to the leaderboard a bunch of different times as a bunch of different colors, and now I had a different name, I don't know why. I just was advertising myself a little bit as I ate people. Let's see if I can get to the top. Oh, that was unfortunate. As I ate him, I grew big enough to actually be touching the virus, and it made me explode. I'm still at the top, but yeah, it was a little bit bad. Anyway, I am now the top, and I'm doing pretty well. Let's see how this goes. Well, it looks like I am vanquishing Lithuania, my biggest enemy. Awesome. Well, as soon as I absolutely crush their spirits and make myself the main enemy on the entire game, I think that's about it. I've accomplished everything I wanted to, and I feel this has been a successful day. So let me just rename myself to something stupid like... Okay! Apparently if you hit the spacebar when you're trying to rename yourself in the escape menu, it splits you. I was going to say like I must go, or like I'm intentionally dying now or something. Dang it, I hit space again. Well now, every single one of my divisions has divided again, so dang it, I've let the Nazis take over the world. No, alright, I don't really care. Whatever. And as the Nazis are taking over the world, I'd like to say thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys all later. Bye bye.